Hello, I am Suzanne Alfanderi, a licensed therapist in California and an EFT tapping coach around the world. I really love working with people and I love training people. I train health practitioners in both EFT tapping and motivational interviewing, MI. Often the people are either well established in their field or they've learned a lot and they're interested in expanding even more. Even though the techniques of EFT and MI are easy to comprehend, it takes a bit of skill to become proficient in it. And I hear from the people I train that they're surprised that they're not doing it to the degree that they thought they could. In other words, they comprehend it, but having it come out of their mouth and using it to help other people, it's not so easy. And they judge themselves about it. And they feel like they want to give up. So I'd like to tap with you on this feeling of feeling down and judgmental about yourself, about learning something new that is super helpful. So I'd like you to think now on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is you feel terrible about yourself and 10 is you feel awesome about yourself, about learning something new, whether it's EFT tapping, MI, or anything else that you're attempting to learn. How judgmental do you feel about how hard it is to become proficient in it? And just think of that number and follow me where I tap. If you want to see the tapping points, you can find them on my website, SuzanneAlfanderi.com. So tap on yourself where you see me tapping and repeat the words that I say. If they don't resonate as true to you, then feel free to change them. Side of the hand. Even though I'm judging myself, because I want to be an expert right away, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I love this technique, but it's really hard for me to become an expert in it. I'd really like to do what it takes to become good at it. Even though I have an overly critical voice that says, you're not as good as those other people at it. I'd like to quiet that voice, thank it, and learn what I need to learn to be able to help people with this technique. Eyebrow. I really am critical of myself. Side of the eye. It shouldn't be so hard for me to do this. Under the eye. It's almost embarrassing. Under the nose. How I'm not as good at this as I am at the other things I know. Chin. This is embarrassing. Collarbone. I feel like a brand new beginner. Under the arm. I feel shy and withdrawn. Top of the head. I don't like this feeling at all. Eyebrow. I'd like to release that overly critical thought. I'd like to thank that overly critical thought because I know it's just trying to help me. Under the eye. Releasing this strong self-judgment. Releasing the feelings that I'll never be good enough. Chin. Releasing releasing. Releasing what's not helpful. Releasing judgment about being a beginner. Eyebrow. I used to be a beginner in other areas of my life. I learned. I became really good at what I already know. But I don't know if I could do that with this. Allowing it to be fine. To be a beginner. Allowing it to be just fine. That other people know more than I do about this technique. I could feel relief. I could feel excited. I could feel proud of myself for being willing to receive help so that I can eventually become really good at this. So I can help others, which is very gratifying. Take a breath and tune into that feeling that you had at the beginning of the tapping, of how you felt about not knowing this technique as well as you will one day. And see if the number moved at all. I would love to hear how this went for you. And please like this video and share it and follow me so that we could do more work together this way and perhaps in other ways too. Thank you very much and have a beautiful day.